I was stoked to look on YouTube and I saw a couple Groms bringing back tarp surfing, and you know, we've been tarping since the early 90s. You know, I was on the tarp circuit 92, 93, 94. So I was stoked to see them bringing it back. So here's a couple clips of us doing what we do, tarp surfing. Surfing's ideal. It's summertime. The waves are pretty small. You know, I actually canceled the trip to Mexico just to tarp surf because the conditions were really good in Santa Cruz for tarp surfing. You know, I saved a lot of money. You know, you can tarp surf anywhere. It's good, clean fun for the whole family. You know, we're so addicted to hunting slabs that when it's flat, we just improvise. We make our own slabs. We got a couple. You know, look forward to our next episode. This next Wednesday, I looked on Surfline, there's a really good tarp interval. You know, I'm not going to promise anything, but there might be a couple of the first tarp toats going down. One of my tarp sponsors just sent me a really big tarp. It's the Nelscott tarp.
Right.
Pretty much tarp surfing is the business right now. What's going on? Tarp surfing pretty much started blowing up, I would say pretty much right now. The very second you're watching this right now. Tarp surfing is on hit. Tarp crews are forming all over. You know, it's blowing up right now. If you're not tarp surfing, what are you doing? It's summertime, the waves are small. You know, you make it happen. We're getting kegged out, we're getting slabs, we're getting little shift stern tarps. You know, I got a Nelscott tarp we haven't even ridden yet. You know, it's going down. Tarp surfing is here to stay. Don't worry about it. It's not funny. Tarp surfing pretty much is what's going on right now. It's blowing up right now. You know, pretty much just started blowing up pretty much right now.
Tarp surfing is so much fun. It'll pretty much turn a grown man into a Grom and a Grom into a grown man. Believe that. Hi Alan! Can't wait to tarp on your show.
Something about stand-up paddle tarp.
Yeah, just say something. Holy beep!